W, this video is for you. All right, so here we are in the charts. I just went over and drew these charts exactly the way we had them in that video. There are a few new zones that I would add, but just showing you how it's kind of moved in relation to the zones since we made them. Here we go. So we made everything kind of based off this area right here. This is when it started. Also, excuse my voice, I'm very congested right now. Now back to the charts. The next day after I uploaded that video, it's actually right here. Okay, so the market opened up right here at this 364 level, and actually I kind of want to back out. I feel like there is a level right here at this 364 that I missed before. All right, so it looks like we can kind of draw one from over here. Right here, you see there was this kind of little consolidation and then like a little pop right here. So looking at there's a zone that I missed. So that is the zone that it opened up in. And then going back to the charts, now that we have all our zones, let's actually get in and look at how it's traded using those zones. All right, so yeah, we opened up and this was a zone from like some days ago, and it was trading between this zone and the zone that we drew. They're very close together, but you can see that it went to this zone, it started the day off in this zone, bounced off. This was a demand zone because if we go back to where we drew it, it was in this area and then it ran up right here. So the demand is a level where people buy into the action and it'll push the price up. So yeah, opened the day in the demand zone, it pushed up, touched the top of the supply zone that was made over here the previous day. And then it kind of went back to demand, and then it kind of traded sideways, all right, for the rest of the day. So there wasn't too much action going on for the day. But then the next day, the market opens. There's some good news. I don't remember exactly what happened, but it pretty much opens at the top of this next supply zone. And then from when it opened, it sold off to the bottom of this supply zone, which kind of like support and resistance. Whenever you get above supply, it becomes demand. So this supply zone is now a demand zone. So it came down, bounced in demand, or bounce off of the new demand zone. Then kind of in this area, you start noticing you have lower highs and lower lows, like it's kind of breaking down. And even crossing over days right here, you notice we kind of run up into today as I'm making this video, and now it is kind of selling off again. It's tested below this level, but right now it's probably gonna wait until after hours for the big earnings we have right now. That's gonna be happening today, Snapchat. So yeah, right now you can see it's not like perfectly to a T, but for the most part, it is respecting these levels, respecting these zones. There is a reason you wanna wait for confirmation, because like you see it starts up here with one candle on the 5 minute, but then it comes back in, and it coming back in, that's kind of looked as a rejection right there. And with that rejection, you can see it turns around, comes back here, and it's starting to reverse right here too, because you got the two candles and then it's reversing. So I hope that answers your questions. For the most part, it really does a good job respecting these levels, even with like the news, everything that's been going on with the UK and just like earnings and everything. It's respecting these levels. It's really just like the news and economic conditions just determine which way it's going to go. So having these zones kind of gives you a good price target and makes things simpler. I hope this helps. W, I want you to specifically comment down on this video because I made this video specifically for you. Anyone else watching this, I hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.